Hey everybody, I'm Griffin here and welcome back to Filament. I'm sitting here hoping we don't have to use Photoshop today. That's my hope. I don't have high hopes about that, but you know, it's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Ah, so you've discovered our source of gravity. Nifty, huh? It's fairly common to see big ships like ours create artificial gravity by spinning, but not us. No, we have fancy gravity.
Fancy gravity.
Just sits there doing its thing, and then everything goes nicely downwards, as it should. Of course, the one mean drawback to a system like this is that while it's pretty hard to stop a ship from spinning, it's remarkably easy to hit a button labeled off. I was on a delivery job before joining Philcore, where someone, not me, turned off the gravity one morning as a sort of ship-wide prank.
That could go poorly.
It was chaos. Stuff everywhere. The hold was a mess. It caused a lot more damage than they intended. So don't touch anything.
I touch what I want. Fuck me, dude. Okay. I have no idea if this is gonna work, by the way. It's not. Because I can't get back in there. Alright. Oh, I don't want to Photoshop this. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay. This ordering isn't gonna work. We've got to do a lot more stuff down here before we can actually mess with that. At least so it would seem. Nope, this isn't gonna work either. Okay. Frack. We can't make that work, by the way. We just can't. I have a thought. This very well might not work. Partially because I've already forgotten some of the ordering here. Thank God for running. Right, that's the problem. You know, come to think of it, we don't have to fuck with... Okay, damn, we do have to hit this pillar. We do have to hit that. Okay, we can't do that. But I think the key here is... Alright, so this one's the problem. We need to go... No, because, okay, I'm gonna just do this. I know this isn't gonna work, but I'm pretty sure I can't fit back through here. Correct. Alright, we at least found our crux point. Or the crux of our problem. Okay, we don't get to do that. Okay, which means this doesn't work because we have to... Okay. I'm digging a hole here. I'm digging a really deep hole. Because that's not gonna work. Yay! can't do that because that blocks this off. Dang, that's really unfortunate. That is truly unfortunate. I don't think I can pull this off. No, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I can't get back into the center after doing this. And I can't do that anyway. I think the only way I can start is by doing this. I mean, arguably this. Nope. I think this is literally the only way I can do it. We need to hit this one before we hit this one. I mean, obviously, but... means we need to hit this one. I can't make that reversible. Which is why this is a thing. Could I, before this shenanigans... The ordering basically just says no. Oh, but then I can't get back in there. I have to... No, this doesn't work. Can't do it this way. We don't have any... So we don't have any way to access... We can't get through. Yeah, we can't get back through that, which is the problem. We can't fit through the gap that's formed between this and that black pillar, which is why we can't do that. And this is bad. And that's bad. Nope, can't do it. So we get this, and we can now hit that one, but we can't actually get in there to hit it. Which is the forever problem. We can't get back in there. This is really annoying. Because we can't get back in. We can't get around that, no. I might have to break out the Photoshop, and I hate it. I really don't like that. That can't be the way that this starts. Can we fit in through here? Oh, we can. Okay. That actually gives us some leeway here. Although we have the same problem that we've always had now. Which is I can't do anything from here. I need that. But we can't make that happen now, can we? Nope, because now we can't get back in there. Fuck! This is really frustrating, actually. We can't pull this off either. Actually, I suppose that's not entirely... No, because that's not... Fuck! This is what I did initially, isn't it? This kind of works though, doesn't it? Jesus, I got it on accident. That was painful. I was a second away from taking it to Photoshop. Jesus. There's so many. This doesn't work. This can't ever work. This is wrong. I think hitting up some of these is a good plan. But I think we... Okay. God, what is this? What is... Okay, this one's going to Photoshop. What chain of bullshit is going on here? The dependencies here are insane. Like, truly insane. I don't know what state this is even gonna look like. Alright. No, seriously though, the state of this is ridiculous. Like, I don't understand. Why are you so tiny? Let's just find all our ones. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get up to like 6 or 7 here. Pretty sure. Alright, we'll zoom in just a little bit here. We'll correct if we have to. Or if we find some that we were wrong about, we'll recorrect. This one's not a 2. It's connected to by this one. And this one, so it's at least a 4. There's a 1 that we missed. There are a couple zeros as well. I'm gonna leave them unlabeled because honestly the order which they go up doesn't actually matter, so we can use them whenever we want type thing. Alright, other obvious 2s. Right there. Right here, except that's not, because it's connected to a 2. Basically you go, anything that's connected to a 2, does it have anything else that comes into it? 1 connected to a 2. 2, is there anything else that comes into it? Yes, this, which isn't connected to a 1. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's just go straight to 3s, because I don't want to deal with it. Excuse me. I know this says 2 on it, but I'm going to correct it to a 3. That's a 3. That's a 3. I think this is currently accurate. Alright, which makes this a 4. Yeah, I don't want the freaking lorem ipsum crap. It didn't like that. Alright. this is a 4. Because it's dependent on this. Come on now. This is a 4. Makes this a 5. And this a 5. Good God. Oh my gosh. Wow, just wow. We're so screwed in so many places on this one. Like legit so screwed. So it feels like right. I'm merging a whole bunch of layers here. Right. Cool. Those are now all layers. A layer. I'm pretty sure those are all correct. So on top of that, we can go ahead and grab our line tool if I can ever frickin' find it. Cool, line tool. So like this has to go like this, right? Like it has to. I don't think there's any way. I mean, actually, I guess, well, we could come around a different way. Like this is just such a natural go-to, but it really doesn't matter when we hit these, so long as we hit them in the right order. So the right call might actually be like go around this way and like this. Oops. Alright, so the Photoshop is getting set off to the side here, so I can see it. I know that it'd be nice if you could see both at the same time. I'm sorry. I don't have the technology. Actually, I need to move over a little bit and zoom out a little bit because smaller monitor. All right. So I'm wondering if like this isn't an unreasonable start. The big thing is that this guy right here has to basically be last. Like absolutely has to be last. No, I can't do that. I actually think so the big issue is this guy right here. So we need to solve all of those problems like first. But the problem is that doesn't work because this one here, oh, God damn it. I need to talk about this and gesture about it. Alright. So this one is the problem. This is the big problem. Because we have to hit this one, this one. We have to hit like all of these. Like this 5. Here, give me a fucking. I don't want a brush tool, I want like a pencil. Why is this so difficult? Fine, a pen tooling. Like if we want to show all the things that this is dependent on, it's this. All of these are dependent on each other. All of them. Absolutely all of them. Which means we have to navigate this in a way that's reasonable, right? Like, I feel like we could... Well, we want to hit this first. Almost guaranteed. Because it lets us wrap around this corner, but it's like... Here, I don't think we can pull that off. I don't think we can. to start with. I don't think we can swing like this and hit both this one and this two. Maybe we can. If we can, it might not be a bad idea. The problem is, even if we do that, we end up right in here, which doesn't actually help us for a couple reasons. Like, actually, we'd end up over here. So, like, I don't know, maybe we'd go this way, but that's not great either, because this is also super dependent on everything over here. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is pretty big, which is why it crossed my mind that we just want to knock this out to start with, because we could do some interesting things with that, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. We come down, hit this 1, which is good here. We could get back in here. The problem is then we're not hitting this. So like that's a problem. Which would make it nice to hit this first. Which we could do. No, we couldn't. We can't. Because we have to hit this 4. And anything we do over here gets ugly. So, it's like, what order do we deal with all of these things? And it's really hard. I'm really not 100% convinced in any specific direction what the right way to do it is. So I'm thinking... this feels necessary. So the other thing that becomes interesting is we know that all of these have to be hit before this. Like, absolutely must. Which means that this has to be hit before this, but these have already been hit. But, like, we could do some interesting stuff, like... if we came around this way, you could hit 1, hit 3, and come back up. You have to get there, though. So the real problem is we can't, like, fall back this way, if that makes any sense. Like, we can't go counterclockwise up here. It just doesn't work. We have to go clockwise. It creates a natural flow. But if we hit this, hitting this isn't like a problem anymore, if that makes any sense. But we kind of can't do that. If we hit this first, we could... if we do a bunch of stuff over here, we could come around this way and, like, chop through the center. And if we hit this as part of that... that could work. The problem is doing stuff down here gets really finicky. I guess we could knock out this entire bit right there, but oh, see, but we can't go all the way across then, because we can't cut out our ability to get to this 4. So if we were to do something like that, one, 2, 1. Nope, because that blocks off our ability to get to the 4 and 5. Yeah, this is just gonna get difficult, because this has to be the last thing to go. Pretty much. I mean, it's one of these 5s, right? You could make an argument that maybe one of these could be the last two, like, one hit, but this one, like, I don't know. Maybe there's a way. That's actually not terribly unreasonable. I don't know. There's a lot to be desired here. There's a lot to be desired in terms of how this goes, and maybe I could make a more cogent plan. It's like... right. Like, look at that. That's just done. Like, that's solved, but... We can't do this, right? Then if we do, yeah, we've tried this before. Like, there's an interesting little bit, like here, right? But it just kind of doesn't work. Actually, that works. Oh, but we're not hitting... Okay, wait. Problem is we're not hitting this one anymore, which is actually actively a problem. Bummer. Because we can't get away with going this direction. We just can't. There's just no way. It doesn't work. So this is the other thing. We could do it like this. Nope. Though I like that idea. If we do this, there's just no way that we accomplish that. It becomes impossible. To be fair, this also becomes impossible. So it feels like this is a requirement. We can't ever get this to work, though. We can't ever get this. This becomes impossible. Interesting. So this L is actually one of the larger cruxes as well. We can't make that happen. Interesting idea, one that I don't think works. I'm just gonna test this because I'm pretty sure we can't fit through there. Nope. Which effectively makes this a dead end. Also, it wasn't touching that, so it didn't matter. I think we have to hit that. Remember, we can't go all the way up. Okay, we can't get through there. can't do that though. But then we can't hit this. So what the fuck? Oh my god, there's an ordering issue here that just is escaping me. We've got two problems, and they both exist down here, almost effectively independent from what I do up here. So like this at least gives us the ability to hit this. Like doing this, we don't have to do anything extra per se. I mean, we could do something extra. But we already know the problem of doing this. While we're already up there. So it basically has to be... I suppose it doesn't have to be. But the problem is, okay, so if we do this... We can't do anything else. Actually, no, we do this. Okay, wait. Or no, it lets us do this. Oh, fuck you, game. Which doesn't help us. It turns out that being able to do this in this manner doesn't actually help us. I mean, it makes this possible. But unless I do something truly ridiculous, which, by the way, I can't get away with this. Can I? No, I can't get away with this. Yeah, this doesn't solve the problem. Wait. Right. In so many ways, we're incredibly close and also incredibly far away. Because I like this. This creates the path that we need. This is just me being curious. No, we can't fit through there. That's so dumb. I will forever hold that it is dumb that we can't fit through some of these spots that we clearly can. It makes me wonder how much, like, how... I have to be truly far away from the solution. Well, this is certainly an idea. All right. Come on. Give me a fucking jump button, man. Also, we have no way of getting back in there for that. Exactly 0. All right. I think this one. I think we're at an end for this one. We've been working on this for a while. I don't think I'm gonna get it right now. I'm kind of not in a good sleep situation right now. I don't think my brain is fully up to snuff, as it were. Hey, look, we don't fit. Am I surprised? No. What? Oh. Except this isn't gonna work because I can't walk around that pillar now. Fuck. If there's one thing I hate, it's how fat this stupid thing is. Anyway. We're gonna call it here. I don't have a good solution to this one. These are definitely up there on the difficulty scale. There's just so much dependency in this. Just so much dependency. So much stuff that has to be done before you can do real things. Like, even this won't work because I can't walk around. I can't walk around! You can't walk around the fucking pillar, man. It's so stupid. It's just really dumb. It's just really dumb. It's literally just all I have to say about that. Can't solve the problem now because you can't walk around the pillar. In case you weren't, you know, 100% aware, fuck you. Like, that's just all it feels like. So much dependency, so much, like, forced to go clockwise. Right, and we can't... This closes off our ability to get into the other one, so we have to go this way, which of course this doesn't work. Because we needed to hit this first, but we can't do that because we have to set up a billion things. Yeah, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. If I actually had like pegs and rubber bands, I bet this would be significantly easier to just mess with it in real life and use the loop solution. But the loop solution here is going to be, it's so convoluted that the loop solution doesn't work. Right, that doesn't work because we need to hit fucking 3 first. Ugh, it's so much. It's so much silly. It's like I get it, but I also hate it. Like, this works. We haven't actually solved any of the real problems here. Because I need to get in over here. Like, early. But I can't get this first because I have to have the stuff in here done. Right, but we can't do this because then I can't go anywhere. No, this doesn't work because I have to hit the other one first. Why is this so cruel? The problem is I can't even do this. Because now I've trapped myself in. I can't get out. So it has to be like this. Then I can't fit through there. Which means this isn't possible. It's like we're so close, but we're also not actually at all close, because even if I do this... Watch. Assuming that I could get in here... Actually, no. If I could get through this, this puzzle would be solved. No, that's not true. I'd still be fucked. Because I wouldn't be able to hit this. Because after I go through this, I'd hit this, I'd go around this, I'd wrap around like this. I wouldn't be able to hit this. So even if that worked, it still wouldn't work. How can I not fit through there? Ugh. It's fucking not tolerable. It's truly ridiculous. It's so crippling. It's absolutely crippling. That it looks like I should be able to fit through. So like it looks like I should be able to fit through there, and I can. Yay. But heaven forbid, it looks like I can fit through there, and I can't. Like that one, okay, I can kind of accept that one. I'm not happy about it, but I can kind of accept that one. But like we have it. If I fit through this, we actually do have it, because no we don't. I still don't have it because I can't order those properly. Anyway, we're done here. I'm not doing any more tonight, I guess. Because clearly I don't have the ability to do it right now. Why is this so dumb? It's so dumb. It's the problem. It's incredibly annoyingly dumb. Like, it seems really good for a minute, but then it's not at all. Because this fucks us. We obviously can't do this. Because if I do this, then we can't wrap around. Well, A, it's black, but we can't wrap around. So it's like just the... Okay. I literally don't think I can come at it at a better angle. Well, yay, guess what, guys? We did it. Except, oh, really? Okay, never mind. It just doesn't fucking matter. We can't do that angle. That angle is just straight not allowed. Which means I don't know how we do any of this now, actually. This angle's not allowed. We can't do this. All right. Yeah, this is hopeless. This is hopeless right now. I've all of the knowledge that I've built up about how I might accomplish this is based on that. The fact that we cannot do this is incredibly important and also incredibly stupid. Which means that this basically has to be done like this. Except this actually doesn't work. Wow, this is just annoyingly brutal. I don't understand. I should do this. Except I can't because then I can't fit back. Fuck you, game. It's the fitting. It's being able to fit or not being able to fit. Yeah, I absolutely have to do it this way. Which I suppose actually works out okay. I actually need to do this. Yeah, but it still doesn't fit, so it still doesn't matter. Yay. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. And there's nothing that can be done about it too, which is the other dumb part. There are so many what ifs and like or like if only. Like if only there was a post like out here, we could wrap up and around, and guess what? It would be so incredibly doable. It's silly. I think if I plan the end, if I figure out a way to plan the end. Just why? Why can I not fit through there? Why? Like This filament shit needs to lose some weight. Like if I make this, we get it. But if we do anything else, like this locks us in the center. Like congratulations. We can't get to where we need to go now. It's like so we like need to hit this early, except we just legit can't. We just legit can't. I don't think there's an angle we can hit this with. Like, even if this fucking worked, we can't do anything with it. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. I keep getting close, but not close enough, so we're just gonna be done. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. This filament thing needs to lose some weight or learn to jump. Like, just... When the gaps are just the right size, but you still can't walk through them. It's frustrating. It's actively annoying. And on top of that, it shows that this is clearly not the solution that was intended. Because if I were a developer and I saw that, I'd be like, oh, this is bad. Like, we need to move something so that it's very obvious that this is not big enough to move through. Like, it should be more obvious. And maybe they just went, oh, well, we can't move it. Like, I mean, I don't have the control of moving things around the puzzle and seeing how it would affect stuff. I would hope that they would have the development tools to do that. I would hope. I don't know. I would hope. Yeah, so that being the case, like, it being that close, it's like they had to have not tried this pattern, which isn't that unreasonable. Like, if they know that, when you know the solution, you naturally, like, it affects the way, like, if I were to look at the solution right now and pretend that I didn't know it next time, like, I would very easily and naturally end up in the solution, because I would make assumptions. Like, let's say the solution does, like, for some reason start with you doing this, right? Obviously it can't. Like, there's literally no way this works, but let's say this is how it starts, right? Like, in my head, I will rationalize this as the first move. Or more accurately, I'm fairly certain that the start is some number of these, right? Maybe it's all 4 of them, because it could be all 4 of them. Hell, it could even be like fucking this, right? Like, it could be something stupid. I'm about 900% sure it doesn't involve wrapping around that one, because as long as that's there, it doesn't matter where we approach. Getting in here becomes fucking free. It's easy as shit. So some number of these 4 are probably the first moves in the solution. But, like, what number? Like, I've been bouncing around between different numbers of them as we've been doing the solution. Like, I've done the 1 so that I can do this, right? Like, this has been the most recent iteration, right? So... So it's like, yeah, clearly, like, I've looked at this, and this makes sense to me, and this is how I'm gonna do it, and then, like, the next time, I was like, oh yeah, no, I can totally try doing it this other way, and, like, it'll be fine, it'll make sense. Like, those sort of things will just, like, this is gonna sound a little dumb, but, like, they'll naturally happen. Like, I will just make a decision and be like, yeah, no, I just happen to be trying it this way this time, you know, like, no big. Oh, if this works, I'm gonna be upset. Oh, I have to hit the 3 for that to be active. Okay. Then never mind. I can't make that work. I was thinking we could use this angle, because, like, this obviously isn't gonna work, but, like, if I'm coming at it from this angle, then I can wrap around. But that needs to be active before I can hit, like, anything else, so. And also, with doing it that way, we can't hit the other thing, so yeah, it doesn't matter. Anyway. But yeah, so knowing the solution kind of naturally makes you go towards the solution, and maybe not try something that could be completely off the wall and or unnatural, or, like, not unnatural, but, like, unreasonable, Because you, like, if I know that this starts with the first 3, maybe I don't ever experiment with 2. Or more accurately, if I know that it starts with the first 3 and I know that, then maybe I don't ever consider doing this right here. Like, maybe it just literally never occurs to me. That's reasonable. That would never happen like that. So, as I said, it's an interesting little dichotomy is not the right phrase. Interesting. Being able to leave those out entirely. I wonder. Anyway. Yeah, no, that doesn't change anything. Because I can just run forever now. But this still won't fit. Why? Like... Yay. I'm just gonna stay in here all trapped and dead. Alright, I've basically burned another 5 minutes doing absolutely diddly. So yeah, I'll see you guys all next time. Until then, keep your gears turning.